In the following video, we're going to focus on floor cogs, alternating the movements of an anterior tilt and a posterior tilt of the pelvis, the rib cage, and the skull. So if you like to lie flat your back, knees bent, feet also flat on the ground, we will start off with an anterior pelvic tilt, probably the easier movements. So I want you to turn the pelvis up towards the knees, which you'll notice will create an arch in the lower back. And then from here, we're going to create a posterior tilt of the rib cage, so it'll seem like it's up in the air, which will then bring the head into an anterior tilt, chin down towards the rib cage. So as well as an arch in the lower back, you'll notice that the neck is trying to get as close as possible to being flat on the ground. Then from here, we'll go back into our neutral position. And for this position now, we're going into a posterior pelvic tilt. So, trying to put the back as flat as we can on the ground, raise the glutes off the ground. You can see now the back's nice and flat. Anterior tilt to the rib cage, which you'll notice the abs now will start being engaged. Sinking the rib cage down towards the pelvis, which then create an automatic posterior tilt of the skull, creating a big arch in the neck. And then from this position now, we're just going to alternate the two movements between one another. Anterior tilt, posterior tilt, anterior tilt. Reversing over, posterior tilt, anterior tilt, posterior tilt. And relax.